I am so excited right now. Welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I made one of my casual, random gaming vlog, let's plays, whatever you even want to call this thing. We're on update 1.40. It released yesterday, and today Euro Truck Simulator got the same treatment. So, I have to unfortunately record, as I've mentioned before, my game at 30 FPS. That's just the unfortunate thing that I have to do. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely forget how to signal. Seriously? I don't play the game for a couple of weeks. I've been busy. And I forget how I signaled in my game. Anyways, really excited because I can definitely tell the difference in the quality of the lighting and all that stuff. I don't really use any mods. Things like having my mirrors perfectly placed in the corner is one. Minimalistic navigation system. Oh, there we go. That's another mod that I have, but I don't really call those mods. I mean, yes, they are, but they're more of like a tweak. So I've been really busy, like I said, working on my channel. As always, as I've been at it for the past 2.5 years. But this year has been incredibly rough. Kind of like how I most... Oh, what shit. You're making me look bad. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. My views have plummeted. I feel like I'm back in like the first 5 months I was on YouTube. So I've definitely been stressed out because of that. There's no denying it. And I've talked about this before. It's because I do 10,000 different things, so people subscribe to me for 10,000 different reasons, and if I don't give them the content that they came to subscribe to me for in the first place, well, they're not going to come back, right? But at the same time, there's a lot of casual Let's Play gamers out there that go to a game, play it, then when they're done, they go on to the next game, and then they dump it. By the way, we're in Arizona. I forget if I mentioned that. And I'm just kind of going for a random cruise. Literally. Just a little bit out east. So, that's essentially... Whoops, those are my wipers. I seriously don't remember all my buttons. That's what happens when you don't play for a little bit. So I've been wanting to do a series that I'm always going to stick to. Kind of like a gaming vlog. This is like a virtual road trip, if you will. There's a lot of people in life that do, you know, camp with me, shop with me, clean with me. You watch these girls, you know, getting down and scrubbing a toilet bowl for 15 minutes and it's getting hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of views. There's people that go on road trips, right? It's like a road trip vlog. And I'm thinking to myself, well, why can't I do that, but with a video game? Right? I mean, it's literally like I'm in the truck right now. And we're going through, some real streets right now. This is Arizona, you know? And I'm like, let me try that and see how it goes. I mean, my videos don't get a lot of views, but compared to my other games that I casually play, these definitely perform better. And I was scared at first because a couple of days ago, even though I bought the steering wheel a few months ago, the Logitech G29, I had the ability to return it and get my, like, $340 back. Canadian. That's like $2 American. See what I did there? Because I was a bit depressed, and I was like, man, my channel's not going anywhere. I need to start saving up some money and not be blowing $300 and something on a steering wheel for a $5 game. But I love this game so much. And this is my first one since the 1.40, and it's awesome because I did play the beta. If you remember, if you watch those videos, I did make a few videos on those. But what ended up happening is when I tried to go back, because there were some glitches and stuff, hence the word beta, things didn't go so well. I couldn't revert back, and then I ended up losing everything. It was really odd. I lost all my garages. I lost all my drivers, all the legit work that I had put in. So to try to get kind of caught up, because I did put a lot of time in, I used a trainer, but it didn't allow me to only gently tweak my profile. I had to go all the way up to like level 100, but I had gotten to, I think it was like level 30 or 35, like legit on my own, I think, if I recall. So I was really disappointed, like I said. So now I don't care. It's all about the experience, driving, doing the random jobs, and going through the challenge of trying to haul a big load like that truck is doing up ahead here. That's what, to me, it's all about. Just like that guy right there. Good job, my friend. So the performance, again, it's running beautifully. I know that on your end, I'm sorry, it's 30 frames. I have to upgrade my computer for that, even though I'm playing at 60. Usually it's a little too much for my computer to also run like my streaming / recording software at also 60 frames. Sometimes it'll cause like some inconsistencies and some hiccups, and I don't want that, so I would rather 30 frames stable on your end than 60 frames dropping up and down, to 50 or whatever, That's a lot more jarring. So this is also a little bit of like a first impression on the release of 1.40, a little bit of a performance test. All the assets, the objects, this wasn't just like they flicked on a button, like you do on your iPhone or your preferred smartphone, where you automatically enhance a picture to have better lighting. They really, really worked a lot harder than I think people are going to realize. And I want to tell you about that and make sure that you realize that it was not a simple tweak or upgrade whatsoever, like your smartphone would do. Man, this game is just gorgeous. The clouds, the dynamic weather. I know I've gone on about this millions of times over the course of me playing this game. I can't help it. I was afraid that there would be a performance impact, but there does not appear to be any. There was originally when I was trying the beta, but that's also because I was trying to record at 60 frames. And sometimes I would get some little dips, and I had a web browser or two open in the background. That wasn't doing me any favors. I gotta find a way to maybe someday have some peaceful background ambient music that's copyright free that I can play. Just to have something a little soothing. Otherwise, that awkward silence is pretty wild, but man, that lighting. Ay, ay, ay. Did they ever do such a good job? Very, very nice. I cannot get over. This game is $6.49 Canadian on sale right now. Coincidentally, ironically, it's like winning the lottery, which is called the Lotto 649. Because finding this game, period, is just wild. And I can't wait for the Wyoming state to come out? And Texas. Oh boy, Texas is going to be a blast. I mean, they're all going to be a blast. I'm still waiting to buy Colorado. I got to be careful with my money there. I'm still missing some DLC. But I did buy most of the game. I'm just missing, I think, Utah and Colorado. I think those are the two only DLCs I'm missing. And then, of course, Wyoming, if I'm not mistaken, and Texas. Those aren't even, fully announced yet, as in when they're going to be released. So I had just randomly clicked on the map to just somewhere out east in Phoenix, Arizona. Not really doing a trip, or I mean a job or anything, where we're delivering a cargo. There's like my dad's car, same kind of Cadillac. And once we get to that location, that'll be the end of the video. Was just to do a little bit of a quick, hey, how's it going, you know, for my fellow trucking enthusiasts that enjoy the trucker life, or, you know, road trip vlog-like videos, where I do talk about the game, but a lot of times when I play this game and a few select others, as I call them, my go-to games, whether it's Skater XL, where you're skateboarding, whether I'm trucking, this is where I can just talk about life and just share with you, like I said, how I've been really down about my YouTube channel and how I hope it someday picks up, kind of like, you know, how fast I'm going here. Woo! We got some speed there. Sholo discovered. So it'll be interesting to see if I can make this series sort of take off. I mean, the graphics are really nice. I get it's not, you know, real life and all that. But there's gotta be a way, you know, that I can potentially make this work. There has to be. I've seen some people, like I said, they're not the funniest people either. It's not always just funny people, you know, that always have some crazy thing to share with you that get a lot of views. Sometimes it's just people being themselves, just talking and saying, hey guys, so it looks like we're here. You know, let me take a look at the map. So we just left right here, Phoenix, Arizona, and I had randomly clicked on Sholo because I hadn't discovered this road yet, as I'm still trying to, you know, accrue some total mileage on my truck there in my game. But yeah, those people that are into road trips and all that, or just driving vlogs, I don't even know what you call those. There's gotta be something out there, because I haven't seen too many people kind of do this. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do this, but I haven't really seen it. Don't worry, this is not a Coors Light. It's a Diet Pepsi. Sponsor me there, Pepsi. I'm always talking about their drink. It's helped me lose some weight because it helps curb my appetite. Sometimes I get a craving and I want to have like an extra piece of bread or something. So I'll, once or twice a day, just have a little can. And that helps taper off my hunger. It can make a difference. And it looks like we have made it to the end of our trip. Man, that's gorgeous. I was doing this so that you can kind of, you know, get the view there. Let me do this with the mouse. Like, look at that. I don't want to end up crashing. But just wow. What an unbelievable difference this makes. And I already thought the game looked amazing to begin with. You know what? Let's take a moment here. First of all, let me save the game. Let me go ahead and do that. I almost forgot how to save the game. I was like, wow, has it really been that long? And it has. It's kind of sad. It's the police. We all know in real life they'd be like, what? What's he doing? There we go. Like, just look at that. Just wow. Like, I mean, this game is voodoo magic. And it's like, what, barely a couple of gigabytes in size? Like, it's just unreal. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really, really doesn't. Anyhow, I'm going to work really hard on trying to make this series, if you will, as engaging and entertaining as possible. And who knows? Maybe it'll pick up, maybe it won't, but I'll still keep doing them because it's a great way for me to just get stuff off of my chest. And instead of just looking at a blank background, on a computer or just me like in full screen, you got something in the background playing. So, there you have it. I think this is going to be it for now. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but this will be a nice little intro to 1.40. So if you haven't checked out this game already and you think this might be something that you enjoy, even if you don't have a steering wheel, it's about $4 or $5 American, just absolutely dirt cheap. And some of the expansion states are on sale as well. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm in making me more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up on the internet. If you did not like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure the next time you go and you play the game, I will take you away from your truck and I will bring you along with me in my truck right there. And the point is, you will have to listen to me rambling on and on forever. There's no escape. That was really weird, but I'm also really tired. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that would also be greatly appreciated. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.